Hey guys, this is James with Chase More Smoke. Today we're going to be doing a half of leg of lamb. We were contacted by this company, Rockin Rubs. They're based out of California, and we're going to try one of their rubs on this leg of lamb. This is called the Mediterranean Bliss. Now this is what they call bone-in leg of lamb, and we went ahead and removed the bone and just kind of butterflied a little bit. We just want to create a little bit more surface area that we can put a little bit more rub and add a little bit more extra flavor to it. So, and then we're basically just going to take a little olive oil, garlic, thyme, some of the Mediterranean Bliss. We're going to use some of the Chase More Smoke barbecue. We're going to keep it simple, just your salt, pepper, garlic, and we'll just kind of let the meat do its thing. And then we're going to be smoking it on our offset smoker. It's the Pitmaker Sniper, and we'll probably be cooking it roughly around 275 degrees to 300 degrees, somewhere around there. We're using post oak as our fuel, and then we're going to probably shoot for 140 to 145 degree internal temperature. Anything over that, you're probably going to risk the meat becoming really dry, because the lamb is really lean, so and it tends to dry out if you overcook it. All right, now we're going to get this rubbed down and get it on the smoker. All right, we're going to be using a little bit of this olive oil just to act as a binder to help this seasoning stick to the meat, because like I said previously, lamb is pretty lean, so we'll need that extra oil to help that seasoning just stay on the meat while we cook it. Trying to make sure we get that seasoning on every little nook and cranny in here. Okay. All right, guys, we got it all rubbed down. It smells amazing. You can definitely smell the allspice, the cinnamon, the really earthy smells that this Mediterranean Bliss rub brings to it. Now we're going to go ahead and, since we did have to go in and remove the bone, we're going to go ahead and twine it back up to where it holds its shape and cooks even during the smoking process. I'm by no means a professional at this, so we'll try our best. There we go. Now let's get it on the smoker. All right, guys, she's all ready to go on to the pit. We're gonna put it here just middle shelf, fat side up. We'll let that fat cap on the top. As it starts cooking, it'll start basting the meat itself, just to help, and it'll help keep it a little more moist, a little more juicy. Hopefully, the final product will be super tender and juicy. We're gonna probably cook around 275, and then we'll keep coming back and monitoring the internal temperature. We want to shoot for about 145 degrees, 140. Pull it off and let it rest, and it should be good to go. Okay, well, we got the pit dialed in just where we want it, 275. We're gonna go ahead and mop this lamb down with this mop sauce that we made. And essentially what it is apple cider vinegar, worcestershire, some herbs, some seasonings, just kind of help add a little bit more moisture to the meat itself. We'll go ahead and in the description below, we'll go ahead and leave the recipe for it, and you guys can try it out and let us know what you think. Smells amazing. About an hour into the cook, we just probed it, and we're right around 118 degrees, 120 degrees. So we're still probably maybe an hour out before reaching our target temperature of 145 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the little mop base again. We just want to keep that outside of that skin, the outside of the meat, just nice and moist. Get in there. Looks like we're right at the temperature that we're looking at for, about 143 degrees. So right there in that mid-range of 140 to 145. So I think we're good. We're going to pull it, and we're going to let it rest and chop it up and eat it. Hey guys, we finally got it off the pit, and we typically let it rest about 10 minutes or so, just so those juices are able to redistribute and suck back up into the meat. We went ahead and removed the butcher's twine that we had holding this bad boy together. So we're probably going to cut about maybe a ½ thick slices. That's typically what we do to serve this thing. So let's dig right in and cut it open and see what we got here. Oh wow, juicy. Let's get a little slice here. Wow. That's so tender and juicy. I mean, that's the flavor is spot on. That's really good. Hey, y'all guys, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button. Check down in the notes. We'll have all the recipes and how-tos of what we did today. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks.